Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Woo. Ron Harris here from MuscularDevelopment.com at the grand opening of Carbon Culture USA in Murfreesboro, Tennessee, with your new California Pro Champion, Antoine Vaillant. First of all, Antoine, welcome. Tennessee is happy to have you.
Yeah. Actually, Tennessee, Nashville is one of my favorite cities that I visited so far. Traveling.
Why?
I don't know. It just feels like it feels a little bit like home, but it's like clean. There's like nice coffee shops, and I had their fried chicken. I was like, this place is great. It's probably because I just won. Everything is better now, you know.
Yeah. I thought maybe you were a big country music fan or something.
No, I hate country music.
More of a speed metal, death metal?
No, right. I've been listening to just techno all day, all the time. Just techno, training techno, driving techno, morning posing techno. I get crazy, I guess, with that. I like to get in the zone. I like to be like, have the techno going in my head, and then you become one with the weights, one with the techno, one with the muscle and the mind and the spirit and the universe, and you just fucking go get it. You get to a flow state, and then you just fucking go.
You would be such an awesome pro wrestler, I'm telling you right now. Just the personality.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go back in time. So you tore your bicep in 2019.
Yeah. See the scars?
Yeah, you can see scars.
Yeah.
Now, you were only a few weeks out from Toronto Pro when that happened, I believe, right?
I was actually 2 weeks out from New York because I was going to jump in, like a surprise jump in, you know, trying to be cool. And yeah,
that happened.
Yeah.
So you haven't been on stage since June of 2018, where you took 4th at Toronto Pro.
Yeah, exactly.
So what was it like when you finally got back on stage in New York a few weeks ago?
Oh, I was happy. I was just happy to compete. I got 7th. I wasn't bad. I was like, okay, I think I deserve it because I look at myself and stuff. I was a little bit flat. My posing was off. But I didn't care because I had another show right after that. So I was able to make some improvements, and I guess it went well.
I mean, I don't think I've ever seen anyone improve that much in 1 week the way you did.
Yeah.
Because when you're flat, you don't see the condition. I know you were lean, but we couldn't really tell.
I was really dry. I was dry as hell. It did come out as well on stage because I made myself small in some poses.
Idiot with a Porsche. Anyway, go ahead.
Yeah. Well, maybe it's compensating for something else.
Probably.
Yeah.
So yeah, you had 10,000 grams of carbs.
Yeah, from 2 days out to the Cali Pro, yeah.
And then backstage you drank Carb HD and salt.
I thought it was a secret, but I guess we'll talk.
Now you already told everybody, so
yeah.
now.
So I had like 2 scoops of Carb HD, it's clustered extra and Carb 10, with a lot of sea salt in like a cup of water. Yeah. So while I was pumping up, I would drink this sodium-infused carbohydrate drink, and my body just came alive. And we learned that actually at New York. Because for the night show, if you look at the posing routine, I look better.
Right.
Yeah, and I had a meal and I had this, and I just looked better when I was pumping up. I was actually like, you know when you're flat, you're doing this, and like there's nothing going on. But I would do it. I was like, oh, I feel the squeeze. So you know your muscle is responding and getting filled up. So we learned that, and then we applied that for the Cali Pro. Yeah.
So the Cali Pro was a weird experience. No crowd, and you guys were on stage in masks.
Yeah.
I mean, posing is hard under the best circumstances. What was it like with a mask on?
Well, the Tarek El Gwindi, the promoter, said like, you gotta have the mask on when it's a comparison. So when you're by yourself, you can remove it, and they take it back when you leave the stage. And he said, because of that, because he's a pro, right? He competed before. So I know how hard it is. So I can't believe how it's gonna be hard for you guys, but we have to do it. But if you need a break, I'll give it to you guys, and it won't be off. It won't be like counting in the points. So I called a break one time because my mask was going in my mouth. Because when I pose hard. I just give my all, right? Yeah. And Max Charles had one with a valve. He was like, "You ready? Let's go." I said, "Ready? Let's go." I was like, "No, I can't. I gotta take a break." So they sent us backstage. Then it brought us back, and it was very hard. I looked like I had energy on stage. Backstage, I was on all fours in front of a fan, just like, trying to catch my breath, you know?
Because you do pose hard. Your posing routine, I got to say, you're one of the most unique posers. I sit through a lot of routines, and I'm trying to stay awake. Yeah. But when you come out there, you wake everybody up.
Yeah.
You do unique poses, lunging, move, all kinds.
Yeah.
How did you develop this stuff? Did anybody help you, or was this all self-taught?
Yeah, but you know, it's funny, because I decided to do the New York and the Cali Pro 3 weeks out. Because I was doing Boston, it got canceled. I was afraid Chicago would be canceled too. I won't be able to compete again. So my girlfriend said, "Hey, you're looking pretty good. Why don't you do New York and Cali?" So I was like, I asked Dorian, And it's okay. Let's try to go to making you ready in like 2 weeks, and then we'll see in 2 weeks how you're going to be looking, and then we'll decide if we do it or not. If not, you'll just be in advance for the other ones. You'll be like ahead. I got ready in 10 days.
Wow.
So I really went ham on this, and then it filled me up, back to cardio, and I did it, and you know the rest is history. So I decided to do 3 weeks out to do that. For those 10 days, I pushed hard. I was so dead, I didn't pose. So I had like 2 weeks, like a week and a half to make a posing routine.
Yeah.
So every morning I would get up, I would pose for like an hour to 2 hours, try to make it up, and you know choose a song and stuff. And I wanted to do a posing routine with poses that people never saw before. Like
you succeeded.
Like, what is that pose? But it kind of works. Because why would you always do the same things? I would do stuff on my knees with the leg, and just like weird stuff that I thought would be kind of cool. And I got good feedback. So for the Olympia, I might do the same one, just improve it, or I might just do something completely different. I got 13 weeks this time. It's going to be even better.
I mean, for a guy that, 2013 was your rookie season, it didn't go well. To go from that to winning a pro show, it must have felt like such a triumph, such a redemption to get a pro win under your belt.
Yeah, for sure. Like I was the kid coming up back then. I had the YouTube going on back then before that was even a thing. And then I won my pro card. I was like, I felt like I deserved to party. I quit my job and I had more money. That's still a good mix. That's because now I had more structure. Hung out with the bad people. I drove myself straight to the ground. And then I had to rebuild myself back up. And I tried many times. I said, I'm coming back. And then I would fail again. Coming back, I would fail again. Then people start to not believe what I'm saying. Because if you're saying like, yeah, I'll stop drinking. And then you relapse again. People don't believe you anymore. So people didn't believe that I would be good to come back. This guy's washed up. He's done. I believed that I could do it. And I did it. It just took a lot of tries, but I never gave up. I knew in my heart I would be able to come back. I knew that my purpose was to come back on stage and just do what I love and be on that path. And I'm glad it happened, but I could have not done it by myself. I needed to get help from different places and people, but finally I made it, and I'm here in Tennessee.
I mean, it's such a cool story because a few years ago you were basically homeless.
Yeah.
Things were looking very, very bad for you.
Oh,
And now,
yeah.
look at you now. You're headed to the Mr. Olympia contest in 12, 13 weeks.
Yeah.
And, I think that's an extra level of inspiration because there's a lot of people who are going through things like that, and they need someone to look at that's beat it and that's come out the other side and done well with their lives, the way you're doing right now.
Yeah, the thing is, in 2017, I came out of my 4th rehab. I had the food stamps. I didn't have a place to stay. My uncle gave me a place to stay for free. And I called the gym from the rehab, and hey, can I train at your gym? The guy knew I was. He said, yeah, come train. Can I have a few clients there? So I went from nothing, and then I was like, so if you're struggling, you have nothing right now. I came from that, and I won a pro show. I'm going to the Super Bowl bodybuilding. You can get better. You can only just get better. You can do great things. So it's possible. Like I just did it, and I'm glad I did because there's a lot of good bodybuilders who fucked up and just never came back and just are gone now with great potential. So I didn't want to be that. I didn't want to be a failure and a disappointment. Because the worst thing that I was feeling is like disappointment in myself, and now it's the opposite. I'm proud of myself. Yeah.
Yeah, you should be. I mean, congratulations, Antoine.
Yeah.
A pro win, and we all want to see you on the Olympia stage. I hope there's an audience, but I'll be there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I'll be there.
Yeah.
But man, everyone's psyched to see you. You're very popular. You get people fired up, and you inspire people. And we need more.
Yeah.
You have a personality.
Yeah.
You're not boring. So.
Yeah, well, I want to make the world a better place, even if it's 1% or 0.5%, and I want to make the fitness industry better. I mean, people complain, oh, whatever, but fuck, shut up, make it better then. And that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to pump people up. I'm trying to have fun and just be myself. And I'm surrounded with great people, with a great company, HG Muscle, hgmuscle.com if you want to check out the supplements. But yeah, so instead of complaining, you remember the video of Ronnie Coleman? He's talking at the press conference. I got whatever at the last.
I didn't complain.
And then the moral story, why complain? That's one of my favorite videos of ever because it's true. If you don't like it, stop complaining and change it. There you go.
I'm not going to drop your mic, Hector, but I could drop the mic there. Thank you, man. That's perfect, man.
Awesome,
So
yeah.
thank you, Antoine Vaillant. Congratulations on that, and we are all waiting to see you on the Olympia stage.
13 weeks.
Yeah. From Muscular, this has been Antoine Vaillant. Thanks for watching.